Okay, I am sitting down. Oh crap, I have to zoom because okay, zoom out just a little bit. There we go. Okay, hope that's good enough. Okay, the first time I tried to film this video, everyone walked in, so I have to try and film it again. I know it's not as raw as it was the first time, or if that's the word to use, I don't know. As you can tell by the title, I'm filming the strip down challenge, and basically the strip down challenge is where you sit down, you film a video, there's no cuts, no edits, no intro, no outro, no special effects, no cropping, zooming, anything like that. So I'm gonna try and sit down and film this video. So I'm gonna set my timer real quick. It actually like went off a second ago because, okay, timer started. I'm gonna try and talk about what I was talking about before. I only got about 2-3 minutes into the video when Amber and Scuba walked in. I can't even put in the funny parts of the video because like it was funny, but maybe that'll be part of a vlog. So when I film videos, I'm really awkward. I don't like to film in front of people. I'm really like camera shy almost. So if you notice in my videos, I'm always talking by myself or in a room where I'm by myself. Sorry, okay, can't cut that out. I'm trying not to burp. I feel my burps coming, but I'm trying not to. I was trying to explain when I filmed this the first time that when I burp when I'm nervous. Scuba told me that earlier. We were sitting down at IHOP and I burped or something when we were talking about something, and I guess I was nervous or something, and Scuba was like, yeah, you probably just burp when you're nervous, because when I was meeting Jack and Jack I was like burping a ton right before I met them, so I guess that's now a thing that I burp when I'm nervous. I don't remember. I tried to think about what to talk about before I filmed this video, but I couldn't like think of anything good to talk about. I guess I can talk about school because that's all I really do. I'm a junior in high school, if you didn't know. I go to school out in town. I didn't always go to school in town. There we go. If you guys didn't know, I'm Native American, so I live on the reservation, and I used to go to school on the reservation when I was younger, so like preschool, kindergarten, 1st and 2nd grade, but I kind of skipped a couple years. I don't even know how many years it was that I skipped, but I did skip a couple grades. So my mom pulled me out of school then and brought me to school into like the town over. I'm so sorry to everyone who thinks burping is disgusting, but that's what happens. Anyway, so I go to school in town. Everyone in my grade is either 16 or 17, so everyone has their license, and here I am, 15 years old, don't even have my permit yet. So it's kind of weird to go to school with a whole bunch of older people, because not that I feel like I don't fit in, but it's like I don't have a car, I don't have a permit, I can't drive, I can't be out like late at night. Not that okay, I always do this. I don't have very many friends, and that's like a choice thing. It's not like, oh, I'm begging for friends. Like, no, I don't really care. I hang out with my family a lot. A lot of my vlogs are with my family and maybe like 1 or 2 friends hanging out with me. So you guys know my best friends are Megan, Haley, Aaron. So I'm always either with them and my family or with them, you know, it's just like things like that. A lot of people always ask me why I hang out with my family rather than hanging out with people, and that's only because what was I gonna say? I don't know. That's only because I would rather hang out with my family than with other people, because with my family I feel safe, and with people I'm kind of a little bit like sketchy with, I don't know, it's just, I feel really sketchy when my family's not around, because I'm like, oh, what if I die? Like, what if someone drugs me or kidnaps me? Like, what if? So yeah, that's why I don't have very many friends. And the ones that I do have are really comfortable with my family, and it's hard to find people that are comfortable with my family because a lot of people are very intimidated by my sister and her boyfriend, and my mom's Mexican, and one time I brought my friends over and she yelled at them in Spanish, so that happened. So a lot of people are either afraid of my mom or like they like my mom and they think she's funny because she roasts me all the time. And yeah, with my family it's just like I'm being roasted like constantly. So when people like call me names and stuff, it doesn't really affect me. Oh, let me talk about me starting YouTube in school and how that happened or how that worked. So if you guys didn't know, I had a channel before I had my own channel. I had a channel with Farah, and she's my internet best friend. She lives in California. We met like almost 3 years ago, I believe. So we had a channel, and one of my best friends, his name's Evan. Every time I would go to school, he would like make fun of me and like pull out his camera and be like, hey guys, I'm here, collab with Brianna and Farah, like, you know. And people, I mean, you guys know that I don't have very many friends, I just told you that, so I didn't really get made fun of. People would always be like, oh, you have a YouTube channel, that's cool. Other than like Evan making fun of me and kind of like laughing with me or laughing at me, you know, nothing really like major happened. I know Farah said she got kind of a lot of crap for it at first because she lives in like a smaller town, so she got a lot of crap for it. But with me, it was kind of like nobody really said anything to me. People are always like, hey, can we film a video, or do you want to film a video? And that's the thing, like I don't hang out with people, so I'm kind of like, oh yeah, well we can film a video, and then like it never happens. So yeah, I can talk about softball. I've been playing softball for how old am I? 15? Probably played when I was like 8 or 10. 5 years, 7 years, I really don't know. I haven't played softball consistently. I know that I used to play t-ball for a couple years, and then I played softball for like a couple years after I was done with t-ball, and then I took a break for like a year or two and then started playing softball again. So I've probably been playing softball for like 5 years in all, I don't know. But people say I'm good. I don't know, I think I'm just a very tall person. So I don't know. I've definitely gotten better since I started playing with the new team. So yeah. Oh, another thing about school, people don't like me. I've realized that. And it's not like, oh, people don't like me, I'm gonna cry myself to sleep. No, it's like, people don't like me, whatever, don't care, probably don't like them either. So when I always tell people like people don't like me, I'm like being serious, because everyone's always giving me ugly looks because of the way I look, or they give me ugly looks because I'm brown. Like, I'm not kidding. People don't like me. I never did anything to anybody or to hurt anybody, but it is what it is. Amber said something to me when I was filming the first time, and she said we're all the same underneath, which is pretty deep, but it's like legit. She brought me a skull thing, so I was like, did you just assume his gender? And she's like, oh, well, we're all the same underneath, so I guess it doesn't really matter. And then I was like, that's so deep, you're so right. So my advice is don't hate people, just do you. Just kind of do you. I don't know, I really want to make a lot of cuts to this video because I'm saying a lot, and I know that, but I'm sorry, I can't. This video is literally just going straight to you guys. So blah, 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 blah. Another thing, I can't think of something to say. Help. Oh, I have ADHD, or at least I think I have ADHD. So I don't know, I don't think I've had—
No, Fleming!
RC, go away! I'm literally doing something! Get out! God, there's a sign on the door that says, Fleming, do not come in. Oh my god, I literally talked about this, and this is why my video got ruined in the first place, but my timer's almost up. I have like a minute left to talk. I don't even remember what I was talking about. ADHD problems. Okay, let's just skip that topic, because I don't even want to talk about it. I want to talk about the dad jokes I make, because a lot of people ask me why I make dad jokes, and a lot of people know that my mom and dad are split up. I kind of explained that in a video before, that they're not together. I don't live with my dad, I live with my mom, and my dad lives with his own family. So I do know where he lives. I do talk to him. I see him almost every day. He picks us up from school. See him for about 30 minutes. He pays child support. It's a thing. He gives me lunch money every week. That's also a thing. I just make a lot of dad jokes because, like, my dad was never really there. Even, oh my god, burp. Even when we were kids, my dad was never really there. He would always be playing softball, which is why I got into it, because I was like, hey, maybe if I play softball, he'll like me. But that wasn't the case. He still doesn't like us. But that's why I play softball. I make a lot of dad jokes. We know that. I always make fun of... Okay, the timer's over, but I'm gonna finish this topic real quick. I always make the dad jokes because my dad's not around, and I don't understand dad jokes. Whenever Wayne makes dad jokes, I'm like, hey, was that a dad joke? Haha, don't know. You know, because dads do those things where they, like, mess around with you. So, don't know. Don't have a dad. Don't know dad jokes. So, yeah. I tried to talk about as many topics as I could. I didn't realize how short 10 minutes actually was. But, yeah, that was a stripped down challenge. I'm gonna cringe at this whole entire video, but, yeah. I hope you guys tried to like it. I didn't talk about much. I tried. Like, I feel like whenever YouTubers do this, it's so much longer. But, yeah. I hope you guys like this video. And I will see you guys in the next vlog.